Operation Rising Lion becomes meow 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 meow.
Let's talk about why there is war and who started it. If you're a person that still believes in mainstream media, you're just dumb. You're dumb, I'm sorry. You have to turn off your TV because your TV will just feed you bullcrap. Middle East is not the problem here. They just always get the blame because of the mainstream media's repetitive narrative that the Arab are terrorists, Muslims are terrorists, Middle East is peaceful. Arabs are great people. So let's break this down. War in general is all about money, land, and power. The Middle East holds natural resources that comes with wealth and holds over 50% of world's oil and gas reserves. Trillions of dollars in energy and control on global markets. Middle East connects Africa, including Asia and Europe, which means that Middle East is the world's bridge for shipping lanes, trade routes, and military positioning across continents. Middle East leaders are called kings and prince, and not usually presidents. For example, Saudi, Oman, Jordan, Qatar, Kuwait, UAE, and so on. This means sitting in trillions. Let's move to occupation and land theft. Palestine is a country beside Jordan, and it is under occupation. Their homes are bulldozed, their land is seized, children being bombarded and killed, and starved under the military rule of Israel. And when people resist, they are labeled terrorists from people who steal their lands. If your mind is mentally stable, what would you do if someone took your homes, killed your children, starved you to death, and stole your land, and even erased your identity, and bombed your homes 24/7? Of course, you will fight back and resist. Now, if you do that, mainstream media will call you terrorist unless you are white. Because white people would commit murder or anything like that, they would name them mentally unstable. But when it comes to black people, Arabs, Middle Eastern, they are called terrorists. This is white supremacy. Now, do you understand that? Now, let's go back to the war. We all know that war is equals business. War is profitable. News update won't cover that. The United States of America and its allies sells billions in weapons, and that is every year. So as long as bomb drops, the defense contractors, they cash checks. Because peace doesn't make money, but chaos keeps the bank and money moving. So why blame Muslims, Arabs, and Islam in this type of chaos? The truth is, you can't invade countries, steal resources, and bomb civilians unless you convince the masses using the mainstream media that the Arabs, the Muslims, and Islam is the enemy, and continue pushing this repetitive narrative, so-called terrorist, and portrayed Islam and Muslims in general violent and aggressive and even dangerous. That's not true at all. Islam forbids oppression. Islam honors justice and protects innocent life. Islam stands firmly against greed, corruption, and colonialism. The West wants to erase this because this will stop their corrupt businesses. That's why Israel and the US bombs Iran, Iraq, Libya, Lebanon, Egypt, Palestine, and Syria, Congo for these reasons: resources, oil and gas, power and money. Because what does America have? Hollywood naked women that dressed red in gala? What does Israel has? Donald Trump as a sugar daddy? I really feel sorry for the citizens of America. America is continue providing for Israel, but cannot look up the homelessness in America in general. They bombed Middle East because they want to steal it and to make it a greater land of Israel. They want to steal the part of Turkey, Iraq, Jordan, Palestine, Saudi Arabia. That's their whole plan. Killing children and killing normal civilians, and call themselves God's chosen people of Israel. Then why God's chosen people run in shelters when they got hit by Iran? Operation Rising Lion becomes
Meow 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 meow.
If you are God's chosen people, you don't panic, you don't run, you face tragedy. But unfortunately, you're not a lion. Assalamu alaikum.